Um, Thank you everyone for coming. I think many of you are quite surprised why we are doing it this way, and it's an unbound feeling. You notice there are no VIP seats, and I think Minister excuses for that. The whole idea is to get everyone from startup founders to university professors to our corporates who are here to mingle around and mix around, and you don't know who you're sitting next to. So the purpose of this is really networking. As Daniel says, lots of events happening here. And I would also like to thank Yossi. I think without his vision and insight to this unbound feeling, we wouldn't have had, a conference like this. And thank you all.
Elaborate on it. Elaborate. Go on.
So I'm going to leave it to Yossi, and I'm going to time him, not more than 5 minutes.
Not more than 5 minutes.
Please.
Thank you, Lily. First of all, thank you very much, Daniel Seal, Anthony Bailin, and the terrific staff of Acre White, without which we wouldn't be here. You are expected to applaud. When I make a pause, it's a signal you should applaud even if you don't think it's such a great thing. When I tell a joke, please laugh, otherwise I'm humiliated. I want also to thank the terrific help of the university and the tourism board, which really, really made this thing happen. This really was, it's a great partnership. So.
Yes.
Let them applaud. No, if they don't applaud, we don't talk.
The partnership, we have to say, it wasn't smooth in the beginning. We were learning two ways of doing things. We've got the university way of doing things, and then we've got the unbound way of doing things. But I think we learned from the problem.
We've all learned from each other, Lily.
This means we had a lot of issues, but somehow we were able to overcome them, right? In plain English. We have a problem because usually when you create an event, you build it up, take you 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, and then you begin to go downhill. With this level that you accomplished this year, from here we can also go only downhill. So we hope to see you next year going downhills with us. Now, there is one thing that I want to conclude with. Usually, many conferences, it's we on the stage and you in the audience. We want to integrate you into the stage, and we are now going to do a few exercises in order to get you a little bit more loose and to get the adrenaline flowing, okay? She already looks scared, She told me, Yossi, culture is, depends, Okay, but let me go ahead. First of all, Lily said you have to network. Each one of you has 8 people around him, before, in front, in back, the sides, and diagonally. Take a minute, introduce yourself to the 8 people which are around you. Go ahead. Say hello.
Okay, Yossi, what have you done? Time out.
Okay. That's enough.
Daniel.
Thank you.
Daniel, we have until 10.
Thank you, please. Thank you, please sit down. I know the neighbors are more interesting than us.
You've unleashed the beasts.
Can I whistle?
No, your whistle is horrible.
No whistle. Okay, Lily say no whistle. Now, hey.
What you've done.
I don't know what you've done.
See you next year.
Okay, we have to get the conference started.
You can see the yearn of people to talk with their neighbors.
Right.
That's great. Okay.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3. We are now going to the next thing in order to get things a little bit loose. Can you please, I count until 3 and everybody scream as loud as you can. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, done.
No, guys, you are embarrassing Singapore. 1, 2, 3. That's great. Now, knock on the floor as strong as you can. 1, 2, 3. Knock with your foot on the floor.
There's no sound.
Okay. Now,
let's get going.
Yes. Lily wants to get going. Thank you very much. We will see you next year.
Thank you, Yossi. Thank you, Lily.